Scottish Open then. Scottish Open draw. First player to be drawn will go into seed 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, etc., etc. So let's make the draw for the Scottish Open 2018-19. First player. Rafa Elhagen is seed 1. Let's go for the next one. And Rafa there goes straight into the quarter-final and the top half of the draw. This is the first time we're playing the Scottish Open, so there is no defending champion. And Ronnie Temple, who's the only Scottish player in this tournament, is seed 2, which is next player. Ronnie goes into the bottom half of the draw and will play the winner of one of the players in round 1. The next player drawn is Chris Stedman. He goes into seed number 3. Next player. And Chris goes into the bottom half of the draw. And we'll play seed number 6. Looking for seed 4 now, and Jamie Anderson has been drawn out as seed number 4. There we go. And Jamie goes into the top half of the draw. And let's make the draw for seed 5. Mushtaq Hamid is seed 5. Sorry, yes, Mushtaq Hamid. There we go. And he will play Jamie Anderson. Interesting. That's a tough match for both players. Quarter-final. So that can be played. That is available to be played because it's not connected to the top match. Let's go to the next player. This is for seed 6. $70,000 on offer in this tournament and the Northern Ireland. Both of them are exactly the same types of tournaments in terms of format. Nick Davis has been drawn as seed number 6. There we go, and that means he will play Chris Stedman and the bottom half of the draw there in the quarter-final. Next player, this is seed 7. As I'm entering them in, you will be, if you've got the brackets up and the links that I've sent you for each tournament, they should be changing as I put these in. Ken Hopper has been drawn and is seed number 7. Let's see where that takes Ken. Let me just do that. So Ken is now one of the players, the bottom 4 seeds, who will have to play a round 1 match, and he's drawn in the bottom half of the draw, and will play Ronnie Temple if he can get past his round 1 match. Let's go for seed 8. And seed 8 is Alan Lockett. So Alan Lockett again has to play a round 1 match. And he's exactly in the same position again. Top half of the draw, seed 8. And let's go through seed 9. And this is who Alan Lockett will play. So it's coincidence. And it's going to be either Mohamed Fawzi or Mike Mora. So none of them are a hard match, and it's Mike Mora. So Mike Mora is seed number 9. And Alan misses meeting Mohammed again for the 3rd time. And that obviously means that the final player is Mohammed Fawzi, who goes into goes in as seed number 10. So we'll just save that. And that means that, so there we go. We have Alan Lockett playing Mike Mora in round 1, and the winner will play Rafat Elhagen in the quarterfinal. Ken Hopper will play Mohammed Fawzi in round 1, and the winner will play Ronnie Temporal. In the quarterfinal, second match, Jamie Anderson plays Mushtaq Hamid, and in the match 4 on the bottom half of the table, Chris Stedman plays Nick Davis. So that's it for the draw. Just to highlight that, so there's 4 tournaments now active in OSC. If you go to the group page, and you will see, if you go to the group page, as you hopefully can see there, just take that off. If you go to units, you'll see active matches in progress. So you've got the Scottish Open, UK Championship, Northern Ireland International Open brackets. So for example, let's go to the Scottish one and click on that, and we have, so the Scottish Open, the dates are not there, but I will enter the dates. They've cleared because I had to change it around a bit. But when you see a date on here, that means that is the deadline date. But the deadline is not till next week. It's the 19th, and we're not expecting you not to play till then. It's just giving everyone time to play all their first matches if they can. And so, as you can see, for the Scottish Open, Open there, we've got it set up as I've just done. Let's have a look at the Scottish Open round 1. So the round 1 matches are first to 4. The quarter-final matches in the Scottish Open are first to 5. The semi-final is first to 6. And the final is first to 9. The third place playoff is first to 4, as always. And 70,000 prize is the top prize. So you can get this in the information sheet. You can look at the participants, matches, latest results, schedule. But that I will put the dates in at some point. And you can also, I'll put the stream on as well for that. And let's have a look at, and that's the same for the Northern Ireland Open. Northern Ireland Open, first to 4, round 1, first to 5 quarter-final, first to 6 semi-final, and first to 9, and exactly the same prize money. And then you can go to the structure there. So it's very important that you have easy access to the tournament site so you can see each tournament. Any questions, just give me a shout, but please try and use the tournament site for each tournament so you know where you're at. And please enter, when you enter the results, enter it in OSC results and fixtures, and don't forget to put which tournament you're playing when you play your match. In terms of which match you should play, it's just a matter of whoever is available at the time. If you have a choice, it's try and work it so there's a player that's not without a match. If it's easier to play someone else, so another opponent can play in another match, then by all means do that. And hopefully just try and play your matches as quickly as possible over the week, and just let's keep the momentum going. If there's any issues or anything like that in terms of having 4 events on at the same time, then we can reassess it and see what happens. But if you have any questions, just let me know in the group, OSC group, and don't forget, use the match hub. I'll be updating the match hub, and you can see if you go on the match hub, you can click on the link on each tournament, and that will take you to the tournament brackets, to the actual tournament site with more details. And this is just details of the seeding, which list it is, and the format, etc., and the prize money. And let me just have a look here just while I'm on. In units you can see you got let me see, there should be a match hub one somewhere, but I did put a match hub up. I've put a match hub in the top. In the units, you can use the topics. There's a topic section in the group where if you click on a topic, you can choose a topic and it will take you to any posts that have been marked for easy access. But it's still learning, still trying to get the best way to do it. So match hub, I'm just gonna have to go to the match hub myself in terms of my links. So this is what you'll see on the match hub. There you guys have just said you've got a list of tournaments, and you've got the current season, and it's been updated. Jamie Anderson is still number 1 in the Money League with £2,465,538. Then Jasper Kuzman is second with just over 2 million. And then Mike Mora has 1,700,000. There's a lot to play for with January, a lot of money to play for. The UK Championship is 170,000 for the winner. The International Championship is 175,000, so that's slightly higher than the UK Championship. And then the Northern Ireland and the Scottish Open are 70,000 for the winner. So there's a lot of money to play for. The average earnings you have in red here is this season, the matches this season, and in the grey on the left is the last 2 years of earnings. And the average earning, Jasper is way ahead, £154,000 is his average earnings from a tournament. And he is officially the number 1 best player. And then we have Nikos Gerulus, who unfortunately can't play as many. Still waiting for him maybe to understand how it works, and maybe if he gets time, he can play a tournament or 2. But anyway, that's it. That's long enough. Like I said, any questions, just let me know. But that's the end of this broadcast. And good luck to all players. Thank you for watching.